I know I look like a disgraced senator's wife. It's because I'm from Connecticut, so. And I did recently become politically active. They say if you care, write your senator. And I saw on the news that Senator Chris Murphy and his wife split, so I wrote him. And I said, hey you, I'm concerned that Republicans want to control my body, and I think you should do it. He hasn't responded yet. So I'm still single, I don't have any kids, so I get a lot of targeted advertising to freeze my eggs. Yeah. They're like, there's an egg shortage in your ovaries. That's great. I don't even know if I want kids, which I know is surprising because I'm so warm. Even this older woman was like, Ellen, kids, ugh, why bother? Yeah, I was like, thanks, Mom. My mom comes from a traditional Irish background. Her father was a New York City cop, and her mother was a cunt. It's true, I shared a birthday with my grandmother, and she didn't like to share her birthday, so every year there'd be 100 cousins at my house, 100 cousins who didn't know it was also my birthday. And every year my mom would be like, but Ellen, this could be Grandma's last birthday. And I was like, promise? She lived to be 100. She almost made it to 101, so I took one of those crocheted pillows and I put it on her head. I sang her happy birthday. I was like, are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 3.5? But my birthday's actually how I got into comedy. I saw an astrologer and she told me to try performing, which was shocking. I never did theater in high school or college because I was popular, so. And comedy's going great. I had to move in with my sister. Or as I say, a friend from home. Yeah, we go way back. So it's her and her husband and their kids. But the thing is, like, I actually love it. Like, they think it's temporary. I've never been happier. My sister cooks dinner every night. Their nanny does all my laundry. I get to play with my nephews, but I'm not, like, responsible for keeping them alive. So, yeah, I love being a dad. Good. But this made me, like, I was like, I don't know if, like, I believe in marriage. And I told a friend, and she said, Ellen, marriage is nothing but an archaic institution where women become the property of men in exchange for wealth and social status. I was like, promise? Put it that way. That's what I wanted since I was a little girl. So now I'm dating, which is tough, but I do have what the kids call like a fuck buddy, you know? But I hate that term because it sounds like we're friends. And we've been hooking up for 6 months and he still shows up in my phone as maybe Ryan. That's an iPhone reference. For the Android users, I would normally explain it to you and include you on the joke, but I think you should be excluded for more things. Yeah. You already ruined a group text. Don't ruin my joke, you know? But I don't want to, like, get pregnant by maybe Ryan, so I'm being careful. I have an IUD. Do you know what an IUD is? Yeah, it's a contraceptive device that a woman keeps in her uterus until she's 100% sure that you're rich. Thanks, everyone. Ellen.